Hey guys, Mr. Cleveland here. So today I had a fun project. It is Cubist superhero portraits. So what you want to do is choose a superhero, and the reason we're choosing a superhero is because with a superhero usually comes some really recognizable symbols and patterns and colors so that you can just kind of mangle those shapes and forms up and create something totally new, kind of goofy looking, but fun and interesting. So, the idea behind Cubism is that a painting is not just a snapshot of one time, but it's a snapshot of several times. So, as you look at my face, for example, you see me facing forward, and then if I turn my head, you see my profile. And that's the idea behind this Captain America portrait. Oops. Mirrored. Okay, that's the idea behind this Captain America portrait, is that it's head on one side and then it's in profile in the other, and those two times that you see Captain America are in one drawing. So part of the fun part about this is that you can mess up and do things very differently and it still can look awesome. So I hope you have fun with this. I'm going to walk you through how I created the Hulk and show you what went into that, and then I want you guys to come up with your own theme and go with it. Or, if it makes you feel comfortable, you can always stick with what I did here. All right. All right, we're going to just jump right in here and start with the Hulk. So, what I'd like to do is start off with a hairline, and this hairline is going to come right across the center of the page, go around the ear. The Hulk has fairly small ears. Down a little bit, and then it's going to cut up, over, and then go into a sort of zigzag pattern like this. All right, there we go. And then we can also use some of the same sort of zigzag patterns on the top here. Make sure we get a nice wide shape because we're not exactly going for a realistic Hulk, but we still want to capture the character of the Hulk. And one of the characters of the Hulk, characteristics I should say, is that he has a really wide face. So one of the things I'd like to do next is to get into the eyes. Now the eyes are going to be fairly small in comparison to the eyebrows, and I think it would be fun to see what happens if we stack one eye on top of the other. Now this could go wrong. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out because one of the defining characteristics of the Hulk is that pinch in between his nose where his two eyebrows come together, because that's what makes him look so angry. So let's sweep up a little bit with a line here, and then we'll do an S curve, and on this side of the S curve we're going to do a little bit of a zigzag for his eyebrows, and come back around here, meet up with that S curve. Okay, there's one eye, and let's go ahead and add some wrinkles from something like a very angry brow. And then we will add another eye right here that's facing the other way. Okay, and we're going to add a bottom eyelid and a pupil right here. And then another S curve type eyebrow that sweeps up here and then goes like this with a zigzag line on this end coming across, meeting back down there. Cool, I like it. All right, next we have to connect this part of the hair over to here, and I think we'll use a huge eyebrow type shape because that's Again, that's what makes the Hulk angry. So we can, you know what? Why don't we take this eyebrow and scoot it all the way up to there? Because we have the freedom to do pretty much whatever we want. So we're going to scoot the Hulk's eyebrow up to there. And he's going to look super angry with just like 90% extra eyebrow. Okay, good. Next up, I think we will skip over the nose because this eye has kind of come in where the nose would have gone. He's got a really thick neck. Oh yeah, this boy's huge. Okay. And then we're going to draw a mouth. Now this mouth can just go across from one end of the neck to the other, and we'll just keep adding teeth because it'll give him this gritty, evil, baring his teeth look. Okay, so this mouth is going to have a slope up towards the top lip. Then the top lip is going to come down to the center, back up to this side, and then slope back down to the corner of the mouth. I'm going to bring the corner of the mouth down like that, and we'll do it on this side as well. And then it's also going to come up in the center here and down toward the outside. And there's the beginning of our mouth. Next, we just need to add a row of teeth. So let's start right here in the middle and go outwards from here like that. All right. And then we'll add a bottom row of teeth as well. Making sure that we can see those gums, because that's what's going to help express the anger that we're trying to get the look of in this drawing. Okay. Next, we can come down into something of a chin, and we will bring the neck off this direction, and we've got a Hulk. So you can do all kinds of things with this. Here is the Captain America that I did before. Now the concept with the Hulk was that I wanted to put two eyes on top of each other, bring the teeth all the way across, and really emphasize those eyebrows. The thing I wanted to do with Captain America was to have a profile, so I looked up one picture of Captain America in profile and one head on, and then just mashed the two together. And so this is kind of the side view of Captain America, this is the front view, and then I just sort of put the two together. So there's all kinds of things you can do with this project. I'm gonna try to make sure that I link photos of the coloring process of this in the description, and I'm going to hit a time lapse just so you can see the coloring process for this Hulk. All right, can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Stick around and watch the coloring process.